The fear in crypto right now is at an all-time high. And what I hope to be, again, is a voice of reason and a voice of calm. The only reason why you should be panicking right now is if you don't have an investment thesis and you truly do not know what you hold. People that are panicking ask, what should I invest in? Not why am I investing in it? This is very, very important to understand. If you know why you're invested in something and you have a long term fundamental plan and an investment thesis that you stick to, you should be celebrating these moments. Remember what Warren Buffett said? Buy when there's blood in the streets. When the fear and greed index is at an all time high, these are the greatest opportunities to build wealth. And this is where wealth is built. But if you're making investment decisions and you're selling when it's collapsing, then you don't know why you hold something. That's why I preach so heavily against the meme coin casino, because you're trying to get rich quick. And if your mentality is to get rich quick, you're going to get wrecked 100% of the time. So, as everything seems to be collapsing around us, it's all actually coming together. And the way that I'll explain this is if you see a caterpillar becoming a butterfly, there's a violent process that it goes through to evolve into the butterfly. And if you mess with that process, the caterpillar does not become the butterfly. We are going through an evolutionary transformation in our financial system. So, as you think that crypto is done, Bitcoin's going to zero, XRP, people saying that are completely wrong, 100% wrong. We are seeing an infrastructural change in our financial system. Problem, reaction, solution. The problem is crypto is not safe. Crypto is volatile. There's all these decentralized exchanges. Then all of a sudden, you see breaches in these exchanges. That's the problem. Creates a reaction. And then the same people that created the problem come up with the solution. Understand the game. Okay. So keep your crypto safe. Don't send your money to anybody. Know what you hold and hold the line in diamond hand. So let's dive in. So let me help you guys understand at a deep level what's happening. So as we're all panicking and as it's truly being manipulated so that the elites can buy in, that's basically what's happening. It's all manipulation. That's all this is. It's deep, deep manipulation so that we can all buy in more. That's so the whale, follow the energy, follow the vibration. When the whales dip it, buy it. When the whales make it go up and they shoot up through the water, the whale jumps up in the air, get off of that damn whale because it's coming down hard. You're the exit liquidity. So calmly enter on the way down and calmly exit on the way up. So as we were panicking, here's Cynthia Loomis sitting there in front of the Digital Asset Committee, and here's her kickoff.
At the inaugural subcommittee on digital assets hearing, I'm really grateful to Senator Scott for creating this subcommittee. And as I said, Senator Gallego, looking forward to working with you to pass bipartisan legislation on Bitcoin, on stablecoin and digital assets. We want to promote responsible innovation and protect consumers.
There you go. There's your narrative right there. It's not if or is it going to be, it's when are we going to get stablecoin regulation? When are banks going to be able to custody? It's not will they, it's when now. Okay. So Ripple coming out and trolling everybody. Last week, $1.4 billion was lost in security breach. Problem creates a reaction. Well, Ripple seems to have all the solutions. Think about that. And why is the Ripple case the one that hasn't been settled yet? Why is it not finished yet? Why is it dragging out for 5 years? It was the first one to get implemented, but the last one to be settled. Use your logical circuit. There's something much bigger behind the scenes happening, guys. So secure, compliant crypto security isn't nice to have, it's necessary. And Ripple seems to have the solution for all of this. Coinbase, we had a breach yesterday. Okay. Recent events have reinforced security's role as more than just a feature, it's foundational. At Coinbase, we define the institutional custody standard, unparalleled security, 24/7 access, industry leading insurance. It's starting to become normalized. The very thing you were running for decentralization is now going to be part of the financial system and regulated. Bank of America has been on the RippleNet committee member since 2016. And we know that Bank of America to launch USD pegged stablecoin, and Ripple is in their patent. Okay. This is why do I want to say Brian Brooks? Brian Armstrong. First resolution in our case, next clear rules for crypto. They're all speaking the same
legal
language.
precedent is very important to make sure that we can't revisit this issue again, or a future SEC administration can't revisit it again. But what we really need to do in the United States to get regulatory clarity is to have Congress pass legislation. And that's going to have a couple of key components to it. There's already some stablecoin draft legislation being discussed in Congress. That's an important piece, so we can have a digital dollar that preserves America's reserve currency status. We also need to get token classification, or market structure, some people call it, which is essentially just clarifying which of these crypto assets are commodities, securities, payment tokens, artwork, or something else, so that we know how it should be regulated. And if we can get those, the third one I would say would be a strategic Bitcoin reserve. I think that would be an important asset for the United States.
Okay. So I'm just going to leave you. I have a lot of other stuff I was going to cover, but I'd rather just speak to your heart, look in your eyes, and please do your research. Please get out of the get rich quick mindset. People, I'm not speaking at you. I'm speaking with you. Okay. Please understand. I mean this with all respect. People will sit in a job for 30 years that they are miserable, to retire with barely enough money to survive, to rely on Social Security. But they won't wait 6 years. They can't ride the highs, ride the lows, ride all of this infrastructural change, just like the caterpillar becoming a butterfly, to live free the rest of their life. So what you should be asking is, why are you invested in this? That's why XRP is my number one holding, because I know why. Nobody's going to FUD me in or out of it. Nobody. No comment. No, I understand why I am investing. You don't have to invest in it, but I know why I am. Bitcoin is my number 2 holding. I know why I'm invested in Bitcoin. I have my narrative, my thesis. Nobody's going to FUD me out of it. Okay. Then my next holding would be, I think my next biggest is, let me check, is HBAR, and then VeChain, and then XLM. Those are my top 5. I know why every single crypto on my list here. I know exactly why I'm invested in it. I have a calm exit plan by using Merlin. We created Merlin, the smartest way to track your crypto. You can get 30 days for free down below. And I calmly exit when it goes up. I exit 50% of my portfolio, my altcoins. I'm holding 100% of my Bitcoin as a store of value and family legacy. As I exit, I pull it down the risk pyramid, the 50% of the altcoins, if it hits a target. So that's why I'm so calm and stoic during these times. I don't care about the bull and bear market. I care about it going up and I care about going down. That's it. So when it's collapsing like this, I'm completely calm. I'm buying on the way down, dollar cost averaging in. When it shoots up, I calmly exit on the way up and I pull it down the risk pyramid, because crypto looks like this. So I want a portfolio that looks like this. I de-risk. I pull it down into tier 1 capital. I use cash value life insurance. I use index universal life to protect, compound, and grow and become my own bank. The first bucket that I'll fill is my cash value life insurance. I'll fill those buckets. I'll max fund them. Then when there's money left over from the profits, get a little bit more silver. I'm going to store my wealth in Bitcoin and XRP. Okay, I'm going to get more real estate. I have a dividend ETF strategy. It creates cash flow, passive income on a monthly basis. I de-risk. I take the passive income. I put it back into Bitcoin and XRP. I have cash generating businesses. As our cash flow increases, we put it into assets that are deflationary. We can borrow from those assets to keep the process going, right? And then on top of that, I have what's called the Rockefeller waterfall system. We use things like the Augusta rule, different things out there, and we understand, we're trying to study the tax codes and understand how this game works, right? The key to all of this is to understand what the game is. Don't get played by this. The markets look like a heartbeat because it's just emotional. So if you're right now like, oh my God, I got in and it's collapsing and I'm getting out and I'm selling at a loss, then why did you get in? Let's have an honest conversation right now. Why did you get in? Because somebody told you you're going to get rich off of XRP. Somebody told you you're going to get rich off of meme coin. No, that era is over. We're in the era of authenticity. You need to get in because you understand it. Okay. Because you really understand why you're investing in something. And if you picked 3 cryptos and you understood them at a deep level, you're going to do pretty good, man. Because you would study to see, are they going to survive regulation? Many of the cryptos you're in probably aren't going to survive regulation. All these meme coins are going to get destroyed. People that were doing unethical things and regulation's coming, guys. The enforcement is coming. There's going to be a lot of people who pumped and dumped people that are probably going to have to pay the price. They're all seeds planted. You can't run from the seed you planted. Right. So that's why I've always had the same message over and over and over again. And people say, you say the same thing every day, because I do the same thing every day until I find something new and I study it. And once I study it, I embody it. Once I embody it, I talk about it. So I hope this information reaches your heart well. Stay calm. Don't trip. Buy the dip. Diamond hand. Huge warning. I will never DM you. I'm not asking about your crypto. I don't have a trading platform. I don't have a crypto trading platform. I'm not DMing you. That is not me. They're using my likeness and image. I will never ask you to send me money. Don't ever, ever, ever send anybody your crypto or your money. Okay. I do not have a trading platform. I cannot help you make more money in crypto. There's not any type of put money in, I'm going to trade it for you. We don't do that. Okay. Those are all scammers. There's thousands of them. We're working to come up with a solution for that in regards to blockchain to be able to verify you're speaking with us. Okay. But no, you'll never send my team members money directly. There you go. Simple. That's not us. What we do have for you is my 3T Warrior Academy. I've helped 10,000 people worldwide understand what these are. See, I talk about why, show you exact portfolio, why you should invest in something. We don't give you the fish. We teach you how to fish, how to get in, how to get out, understanding diversification, understanding financial literacy, understanding how to stay calm in my revolutionary 120-day challenge, which is the foundation, which is your mindset, your heart. Okay. Going through a process of building foundational legacy for your family. Okay, that's the 3T Warrior Academy or the Coach JV Academy. Click on there. On the other side, completely separate, totally different business, is my people email me all the time and DM me around cash value life insurance. Okay, what I do may not work for you. So the banking concept, things like that, is you fill out the needs assessment. I want to know what your needs are, and I'll have the proper team member reach out to you, fill it out as detailed as possible, what you're looking for. They will text you, call you, email you. They will never, ever ask you to send them money directly. Okay. We don't get paid by the client. So very important. So I love you guys. We have resources for you. And then also I have a totally free education section on this channel. You'll see it in the playlist where I'm sharing with you exactly what I'm doing. That way that you can go implement this stuff yourself if you choose to, but always do your own research. Love you guys. Warriors. Let's get your shit together. Let's go.